know, this is just what I love about this place. You come out your gate and, like, literally, you've got all these beautiful animals. Oh, also very happy to see you. Hey! Hola! Hello! You want to be on YouTube? I think they think it's feeding time. I'm sorry, I've got nothing for you. Oh. There's a huge ram right in the middle over there. He's massive. But yeah, this is my neighbour. This is Antonio's flock. Hey! Little lamb there. Well, he's not such a little lamb anymore. He's grown, but he's much smaller than the rest. I think there was 2 or 3. Yeah, there's Mr. Ram. This one here, he's very big. If anybody's interested, it's on with Remax, sorry. There's a plot of land for sale just here, borders the train tracks. I think there's about 3 wells on it, a couple of buildings on it, and it stretches right the way down here. So, if you fancy being a neighbour, check it out on Remax. Ladoza. Right, off I go to the houses. Yeah, so we were kind of thinking that we've never really given you a proper tour of number 6, because we're going to focus on number 6 first. This is our main priority at the moment, trying to get this habitable so friends and family can come and visit us, and then, yeah, all the finishing touches will be done to be able to rent it out further, maybe an Airbnb. But yeah, priorities really are getting this place all sorted, ready for friends and family to come over. Fingers crossed, all being well, in yeah, springtime. So I'm going to give you a quick kind of walk round, quick tour now, and yeah, let you have a look at what we've done so far and what priorities are next. So as we face the houses from the street, we've got number 6 on the right, and we've got number 8 on the left, which for now is, the doors are staying firmly shut on that one. There's a lot more work to be done in there. So, well, yeah, we're focusing all efforts on number 6. So you can see the lovely granite stone building. The original building is made from granite stone. We've got somebody coming out to measure up for windows and doors on both properties. Hopefully this week, but, you know, things never quite go to plan in Portugal. It could be another few weeks yet before we get somebody to come out, but we've been sent the catalogue. We know what we want. We've chosen what we like. Yeah, we just need, like, correct measurements. And, yeah, hopefully that will be the first kind of proper outside job done, just to make both properties look presentable. So, yeah, windows and doors on the way. Stay tuned for that update. And then as we enter number 6, we've got a lovely long hallway, and just talk you through the plans. Let me just put a bit of light on in here, which would be good. Okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, so plans for the hallway are literally using a product called Rebocco. I think I've said that correctly. And it's a nice white, fluffy kind of plaster material. And the walls are just going to get a nice skin with that. Just because I'm not a lover of the kind of Portuguese kind of rendering, not cemented, plastering kind of technique where you get this kind of rippled effect. It just reminds me too much of wood chip. So yes, I'm going to smooth all that out with this product that I think is going to be the right one for the job. So yeah, we'll have new doors on the front, a lovely smooth wall, smooth walled hallway, and as you can see, the terracotta tiles on the floor are absolutely fine. They just need a really good clean up and maybe regrouting. So it's not a big job really in here. I'll just take you down the hallway and then turn you around, and then I can show you the ceiling. Lots of work for me. Okay, so the actual roof and the roof space, we've got a lovely big loft space up there. It's fantastic. It's all been boarded out. It's perfectly dry. It's a brilliant usable space. Currently just for storage, but eventually we may put, you know, a staircase in there. So yeah, so it can be a bit more accessible. But as you can see, it's kind of just been boarded with it's just like a hardboard type ceiling. So the idea here is to clad it all in tongue and groove, and that should improve the look of the ceiling. So yeah, not too much work in the hallway. We have the electric meter in the hallway that needs a door on it to conceal what's inside. I think I'll probably paint that up just to blend in with the wall so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. And the water mains just behind the door. And again, I'll probably paint around that wood and make a little door for that. Probably in the tongue and groove so it blends in with the ceiling. So that's kind of the hallway done and dusted. So this is the room that you've seen us working in. This is the front bedroom. So yeah, so we've got two doorways in the hallway. We've got the one to the main bedroom, where if you've watched previous videos, you've seen us revealing the granite stone wall. And the floor is yet to be tackled. And you've seen us already complete the floor. Well, not complete it, but get that floor ready for a hardwood floor. I have knocked off the render off the walls to reveal the damaged brickwork, which can be addressed as soon as I get this floor finished. So yeah, this is the front wall. Still not quite sure whether we want to take any of the render off and reveal any stone here and on this side here as well, or just whether we just leave this wall revealed. Not quite sure. I'm going to have a little think about that over the next week or two and make a decision. So I'm just going to come back. It's a bit tricky to walk on this undulating floor, so apologies if the camera moves around a little bit. Okay, so we've told you the plans for this wall, so that's got to be all finally cleaned up with the jet wash. I've got the right kind of size hose clips now, so hopefully that can be done in the next day or two. Get the wall hosed off or jet washed off, make the stones clean because they were just covered in clay, and yeah, that can be then line pointed and all down there, obviously cleaned up and painted up. And the ceiling again is kind of like that hardboard. It's been all hardboarded with just some kind of decorative lines on it, but we're just going to clad over the whole lot, so the new pine cladding will match the new floor. Let me take you into the little room. Okay, so this is the little room. It's pretty much a single bedroom. So I think what the plans for this room is to put a sofa bed and just a little unit or something. I mean, the ceiling in here is absolutely gorgeous. I love this ceiling. It just needs a bit of a clean, a new varnish, you know, varnish on it. And again, the door frame into this room, I'm going to try my best to sand it. If it's not coming up, it'll just get glossed. That wall can now be fixed because the floor's done, so I've got a level to work like up from. So that can be done. I probably will end up plastering here as well. So a lot of plastering work to be done. But yeah, this is pretty much the easiest room to get ready. Just need to cut the plastic, put some skirting down, fix the frame to the floor, ready for the new floor to go down. So yeah, not such a big job in this room. And then the second doorway along the hallway is the bathroom. And again, it's got one of these lovely doors on. I haven't taken this one off yet. Obviously, it's still there. So I need to remove that one, ready for sanding and treating. And I'll just turn the light on in here so you can really appreciate these beautiful tiles. Now, to most people, they're probably not what you would call beautiful, but I absolutely love them. I really do like them. And yeah, it's such a shame that I'm not going to be able to get them off and use them elsewhere or repurpose them. They're a lovely blue with, I think it's like a navy yeah, I think it is a blue. I don't think it's a black. But I love them. I absolutely love them. But I don't know whether I can just catch it there. But I think the tiles were put on first, and then the kind of cementy, plastery stuff was put on after. So they're well and truly embedded. So there's no way that I can even chip them off or try and save them. So I'm tiling over tiles in here. That seems to be the easiest way and less mess. So let me just show you the floor. It's kind of like this ivory sandy colour floor. I'm not happy with the grout in there. Again, I'm going to dig that grout out and re-grout. But the floor is perfect. It's sound apart from the grout. The bathroom suite itself is absolutely fine. It's had a really, really good clean up. So the sink is fine. The bidet is perfectly fine. The shower tray is fine. Just going to put a new shower fitting up there. And obviously a shower curtain. And let me see the best angle for you to see the toilet. They had a black toilet seat, so we've replaced the toilet seat, put a new white one on, and again, that's all fine. So you know, we have spent a good few hours in here clearing up and bleaching, and so yeah, the actual suite itself is fine. That does not need replacing. Yeah, there's not a big job in here. The floor, sorry, not the floor. The ceiling is going to be cladded in the tongue and groove pine again, which should match in quite nicely with the colours that we've got going on in here. You know, these kind of sandy, beigey, browny colours. It seems to be another job that I'm going to be able to do on my own. Pretty much things I've done before. Right, so we're at the end of the hallway now, and as you can see, I've got all the tiles ready for the bathroom, tile cutter, tile adhesive. I've got everything I need to do to get cracking with the bathroom. Got the doors there that we've taken off, ready for sanding. And this area here, will be a bit of a dining area. We're going to have a dining table there and chairs. These terracotta tiles run all the way through, down the hallway, into the living area, into the kitchen. So again, that's perfect. They just need a good clean and maybe regrouting. So here is what will be the living area. The wall you can see here will be removed. That's going to be taken out because this part here and the kitchen are extensions to the building. So they're not part of the original building. So I'm just going to show you the thickness of the walls if you can kind of gauge that on the camera. They're very, very thick walls. So that kind of demarcates the original building to the extensions at the end. So from here on in, it's not the original roof. And the roof that it's currently on has let an awful lot of water in over the years. I mean, it's fine now, it's been fixed, but it's a roof that we don't particularly want. And we're going to leave it as is and get on with other jobs for now. And then in the spring, we will remove the whole back end of both properties, and we're going to sandwich panel both of the properties. So it will be the living area, we'll have a new roof, sandwich panel, and the kitchen. So yeah, so over in that corner, down at the bottom of the hallway, will be a dining area. And then we've got this area here, which will have a nice sofa in. This wall will be removed, so it'll open up the space into the kitchen area where we've got the lovely fireplace. So we're going to have a log burner in there. So it will really feel like a really nice big open space. So it'd be like living, kitchen, dining, all in one area. Now we're not going to take this wall out because it's perfect for the kitchen to house a fridge freezer against there and a washing machine against the wall. You can see we've got a heater in here. And there's beautiful tiles again that are kind of embedded into the concrete, so we can't do anything. So again, it's going to be a case of tiling over tiles here. So this is the kitchen area. And we're going to have new units along here. We're going to create a window in this wall, just to let a little bit more natural light through into the area. And probably we'll put the sink under there as well. So the sink will be here, window, all new tiles around. All this will be worktop space, cooker, and let me just show you from this direction. This will all be opened up, one big space with the lovely fireplace. And then leading out from the kitchen, we'll obviously have a new back door on, new window in here, and then we've got a nice patio area on number 6. So these are the walls that I'm gonna be practicing my plastering skills on these. So I've got some filling to do here. You know, little bits and bobs that need filling with concrete first, cement, and then I'll put the like the plaster stuff on, the white render stuff over the top of that. So thinking here be a nice outdoor kitchen, so a barbecue-y kind of thing. Churrasqueira, oh, that's my favourite Portuguese word. Outdoor kitchen, and so that'll be along this wall here, and then there's enough space then for a nice table. So this is the back of the kitchen wall. Again, I need to just do a bit of filling in here, and then all that will be smooth rendered. The roof is going to be replaced in the spring, like I've said, and there will be a window in here to give some more natural light into the back of the house. And then for now, we've opened up both of the gardens from number 6 and number 8. You've seen us taking the wall out here just to give us that bit more space for working in. And we've got a beautiful, we think it's an orange tree, could be a lemon, but we're pretty positive it's an orange tree. And for the time being, anybody that's staying in number 6 until number 8 is finished will have access to a lot more space outside. You get the sun pretty much all day on this back, so that's a great thing. it looks like an absolute bombs it at the moment because of all the clearing out that we've been doing. But we will be getting somebody to come and do us a removal of all this junk. And then once all the junk in number 8 is all removed, we can start to dig down and see what's under there and make some decisions as to what we're going to use on the floor. And obviously we can't do anything with the walls until all the junk's removed, but it should all just blend in really nicely with the render, the white paint, and look really nice. So I'm going to have a go at sanding these doors, and fingers crossed, whatever's lurking beneath all this this paint is going to be something nice. So yeah, let's see how they turn out. So this is going to be a lot of time and effort, but I'm really happy with how it's coming up. So yeah, it's going to be definitely worth it. So that's not really a bad day's work, to be honest. I look at what I've done and I think, it's not much really. You know, I've started a bit of sanding on the doors, but do you know what? When I look around, I think, well, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So, you know, it's the planning of the materials that you need. It's buying the materials that you need. It's when you've got no car, because obviously I'm on my own at the moment. It's getting the materials back to the properties. It's the thought process. That's what's like kind of holding me back at the moment, because I've got a million jobs that need to be done, but it's trying to work out that order. So, you know, what has to be done first to then allow the next thing to be done. So I think just doing a bit of sanding today and getting all the materials here and everything's ready. Yeah, that's just a big step forward now to what I can do now. So I've still got a bit of thought processing still to do of actually what I can do next. Yeah, to allow the flow of the jobs.
Hi everybody, just like to wish to all our subscribers and all our viewers a very Merry Christmas.
Feliz Natal, and we want to wish you a prosperous and happy 2024. We'll see you back soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas everybody, Happy New Year.